Okay, now we'll be introducing IUA, the Indian Undergraduate Association. Before 1858, India was comprised of separate kingdoms and states. Their separation made them vulnerable to the British conquest. For approximately 100 years, India was exploited by the British. In order to turn the tides, Vallabhai Patel unified all the kingdoms and states by showing the strength India has together. Because of him, India came together to fight off Britain and become one. Woo!
In India, a nation is divided. The people are disheartened, and the British reign supreme. Communities are oppressed, and no matter which of the 28 states, all of them face the same challenge. One man stood up to unite India and bring with him the beginning of a new era. Here is the story of Vallabhai Patel.
All this work and work, no money, can't support my family. When will it get better?
Miss, are you okay? Hello? Where's the doctor? We need help.
No, I must continue working. They cannot see that I'm ill. The hospital is already overrun with plagued patients. But if you have any money to spare, kind sir.
Keda is filled with the masala chai tea leaves. You clearly have so much around you.
Sir, please. These crops are barely enough to feed my children. The British have taken our livelihoods with their taxes.
Why must you pay taxes for the British who don't care for Indians?
Sir, talk like that will get you arrested.
Peasant, stop pestering this worker. You are hindering her work. This is nearly empty. How do you expect to feed your family when you slack off like this? Get back to it. You, what is your name?
Vallabhai Patel, from Nadiad, Gujarat.
We do not care about where you are from. Do not come here again and pester our workers. Now get lost.
दिन दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया मेरे इशारे पे तो दिन दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया
Vallabhai then traveled to Borsad, seeking support from its people. He rallied at the manor of Mr. Johnny, a wealthy Indian plantation owner. Johnny was a pawn of the British Empire. He believed in absolute British rule because of the fortune it amassed him.
People of India, people of Borsad, my name is Vallabhai Patel. I've traveled across India and everywhere I have been. I've seen the oppression of our people. Gandhiji has started a petition to separate ourselves from oppressive rule and unite as one nation. It's time for a new India, a new beginning.
I will not have this type of talk on my estate. The British have brought order, structure, and peace to India. We must continue to stand behind them for the betterment of our people.
Our people? We are all Indian, but we do not live the same lives. As we toil in the fields for hours, day after day, you sit on your throne, reaping the riches from our bloodied hands. You know nothing of the oppression. You are the few and we the many.
We are privileged. Because of the British, you have work and shelter. Without them, India cannot advance. They have given us the opportunity to live.
Not live, survive.
Enough! Get back to work. I want this place cleaned. Mr. Janney, handle this man, or you will answer to the general himself.
The people of Borsad will not support your cause. This I promise you.
मैं ਤਾਂ ਜਾਗਰ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਗਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਰੇ ਗਿਣ ਗਿਣ ਯਾਦ ਚ ਤੇਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾਗਰ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਗਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋ 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 ਇਸ਼ਕ ਤੇਰਾ ਤੜਪਾਵੇ
Undeterred by Mr. Johnny's lack of reinforcement, Vallabhai travels to Bombay to meet with Mahatma Gandhi, where he gives his famous speech at the Quit India movement.
London left Burma only after reducing everything to dust. So you promised the same thing to India? You refer in your radio broadcasts and newspapers that the government of India is a puppet government. What sort of government do we have in Delhi now? When France fell before the Nazi onslaught in the midst of total war, Mr. Churchill offered union with England to the French. That was indeed a stroke of inspired statesmanship. But when it comes to India, oh no. Constitutional changes in the midst of war? Absolutely unthinkable. The objective this time is to free India before the British can come, and be ready to fight them if they come.
Vallabhai Patel, you are under arrest.
Round up the leaders, round up all. Then it will be the duty of every Indian to put forth his utmost effort within non-violence. No source is to be left untapped, no weapon untried. This is going to be the opportunity of a lifetime.
We need to come together as one nation, one united India. This has to stop.
I'm tired and broken. I can't let my family suffer like this anymore.
I'm tired of fighting each other. Why don't we fight them together instead?
I agree. We need to come together. We're the majority. There's nothing we can't do when we're together.
Fight them together.
What's going on here? No peasants are allowed on this side of the border. Why are you not working?
What's going on is that we're done submitting to your rules. You can run and go tell your general that they're going to have to divide us first before we bow down to him anymore.
This is nonsense. Stop before you're all arrested.
Arrest us. Arrest all of us. Who's gonna do your work when we're all in jail?
If only we could work together. That's all we need.
After much unrest and suffering, British generals came together in an important meeting at the India Gate to determine the new beginning of India.
We can no longer continue to defeat the Indian campaign. The united front is too much for us to handle.
Our officials are exhausted and our troops are lacking. There's only so much more fighting we can do.
India is our most powerful colony. How do you expect us to just give it up? There will come a day when we need their support.
Maybe a self-governing India can continue to provide Her Majesty with support east of the Suez.
It has been many years, and it seems as if our efforts to use a self-governing India as a defense mechanism has failed. Either we partition, or there will be chaos.
I have to agree, it is in our best interest to pull out. We cannot put Her Majesty at risk against such a large united front.